Good morning. I'm having to whisper because my wife's asleep upstairs in bed. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready for my first part of the Centurion One Community run, and obviously my first day of the 100-mile training week. Now, I'm not going to be starting with much this morning. I'm having a banana and maybe a bit of malt loaf cake. Getting these two flasks ready full of water, so I'm taking a litre of water with me. I'm taking a backpack so I've got camera gear to carry, and we're going to go out and do about 25 miles. Oh, I also this morning, my resting heart rate was 47, and I weighed in at 11 stone 10 pounds. I think that's 164 pounds, which is 74.5 kilos, I believe. So, see you out there. Cheers. Well, that's it. 24 miles done. I was going to do 25, but just got too hot. Lost my cap somewhere, and it was too hot in the sun, and it's stupid to carry on when there's a whole week to get through. So that was a great run. Loads of trails. Tried to stay in the shade as much as possible in the forest, and all good really. To get refueled now, get showered off for tomorrow, which should be just a 5-mile recovery run. Anyway, I'll catch up. There'll be a summary at the end of this. Hello and welcome to Coach Kevlog, and the summary of today's effort, which was a 24-mile trail run, which is part of my 100-mile training week. And it's really just to sum up how it went today, how I'm feeling, which isn't too bad considering. I haven't done anything like 24 miles. The longest I've been out was probably about a 17 miler about a month ago, 3 weeks to a month ago. So feeling okay actually, other than the usual aches that you would expect to get, that you do get from all the micro tear damage that you do to your muscles when you're running. The actual run itself went okay. The one thing I didn't do was hydrate enough. I only had 1 litre of water with me, and I managed to ration that out over the whole run, so I drank the last mouthful in the last half mile, but I actually lost 4 pounds, just under 2 kilos. So the important thing was to get rehydrated as soon as possible when I get back. You should always do that anyway. It's also important to get on board carbohydrate and protein mix, which I usually do with a glass of milk. This is the excellent rehydration fuel as far as I'm concerned. On the actual run, I took 2 small energy type bars, fruit or nut based, and I ate about 50 grams of trail mix as well. I took 100 grams with me, ate about 50 of that. My trail mix had a mix of stem ginger, crystallized stem ginger, which has a bit of sugar on it. I use this ginger as a sort of stomach settler. I had some very salty pretzels, about 4 or 5 of those broken up in the bag, with some typical trail mix of nuts and dried fruit. That normally sustains me. The run was over 4 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. Other than that, you're obviously relying on your glycogen stores, which I reckon to do about 2 hours on at the pace I go at. I have done training runs in the past to test it out that have been about 2 hours at a fairly slow pace on track. It's really important when you're doing these types of efforts or long weeks, you do get refueled. You do need protein in there as well as carbs to get you through the week and help with all the muscle repair and damage. I slept last night for 9.5 hours, which is fantastic. Longest I've slept. I hadn't been sleeping that well building up to it actually since I entered the event. It's sort of, these things start to play on your mind. I'm also doing this vlogging, so I've been typically getting about 6 hours sleep, and I'm normally easily an 8 hour a night sleeper. In terms of the timing of that run, actually, I should just explain that it's actually right at the start of my week on a Monday, but I'm trying to treat it mentally as my Sunday long run. So tomorrow's run will be a recovery run, which would be normally the Monday run, a sort of 5 mile easy recovery run. So that's it for now. I hope you like what you've seen so far and stick with me on this. If you do like on YouTube, and also please subscribe. I hope you enjoy your running, you get out there doing plenty of running, and that I see you soon back on here on YouTube, if not out on the roads or the trails. Bye for now.